Myrtle Beach. Corrugations haven't faded away. This here's a mine, haul road. The road train's hauling through there.
Mine road.
Hey, watch out.
And no stop signs on it, which is a bit odd.
Road train haulage.
All road, yeah.
Oh. Oh, must haul it from a fair way out then.
Go down there, smoother.
Yeah, probably.
Where I come from, they got, in the coal industry, they got stop signs and gates and all sorts of stuff. You can't get across the haul roads like that.
Like that swan was quite good.
Ah,
I said, oh, swan, I said, I don't think it'd be a good idea up this way road all the time. Rip your piece out your bonnet.
this is all the rehabilitated.
All be rehabilitated.
All them trees, all young ones.
Or young ones.
And all the ground. They're rehabilitated and laid up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
This looks like they might be opening up a new area here, like building a new haul road through this, by the look of it. But it looked like to me anyway.
Sign down here saying no fires, I think. No burning. Yakta of Yarra
What's this, Nelly? There's no accelerator, no clutch, not in gear, nothing.
special setting on them that don't have to be neutral. It just
That's ABS brakes.
keeps the sled just down the hill.
And you can adjust that with the
What's off again?
take off there.
Not take off now, yeah. Build the seat,
And
yeah.
adjust it with the cruise control. So I was trying to get it adjusted the other day. It was idling along like this, it just idles. And you put your foot on the brake, slow it down, fight you. They just idle. I just want to give it another 100 revs.
Go.
I hope that's all that's wrong. I went that fast. I haven't been fast enough to use cruise control.
No, what? Firewood collection beyond this point. So, not being able to collect your firewood. Alcohol-free area.
To take all your grog out and sit down the sign until you come back.
Drinking alcohol in this public place without a permit. Without a permit, so you can't drink that way.
This way?
Yep. Indigenous protected area. Visitor access required, which we do have.
Now would they know? You are, but this map only covers the 15th of this place.
Yep.
And if you're out there with an abandoned money, Yeah, they knew your way around a little bit. But didn't know you were for 50 friggin' years.
Funny those little red, those orange
Yeah.
flower things are only this tiniest little.
What's this bus stop?
You're not allowed to hunt in here, including with bows. Not allowed to have unregistered motorbikes or quads or ATVs. You're not allowed to have caravans.
Not allowed to have caravan anyway.
Yeah. You're allowed to have camper trailers. Oh. Smashed up car.
Straight up a tree. Hey, look at it. Watch what's going.
House or something there. Crocodiles and stingers. Up that way. Launch a boat here. There's toilets over there. Cool.
Not a bad spot.
Oh,
The toilet's over there beyond the fence.
I don't know what toilet up that way.
What's that over
I
there?
don't know.
Looks like a toilet to me.
Indigenous protected area.
We'll just go for a mosey down here and have a look and see what we can find. Looks like an interesting little track. Might be something good in here.
There's a walking trail.
No, there are no walking trails. If God meant me to walk, I'd be a horse. Good camping spots in here. Looks a bit dodgy in here for me.
Very much like hard work, sand.
Funny looking green thing on the tree, like a cucumbery type thing.
Like a mush duck.
Is there? Oh, it would be with all mangroves.
Yeah, they catch fish.
It's a photo.
Nuhulunbuy Bay or something to that effect. And it's not a bad spot. You get up boat ramp just here, good little camping spot down there. Sort of toilets there. Probably catch a fish here if you knew what you were doing. Just went for a drive in there. And it gets right along the water's edge in there, and it's real sandy, and sand's too much hard work for me, so I come back out. I don't really know what's down there, but probably interesting. I'll see what I see around the corner. So there's all these, what I call them, black full of midden things. Maybe not, maybe just shells pushed up on the ground. They're there for water, but not a good idea to get in it. There's all sorts of things in here that'll bite you, including them big crocodiles. The white sand goes all the way around there, eh? All the way around. Somebody been having to feed oysters here. You know, and that's look at this fishing line here. Look at it.
Yeah, the fishing line tangled up with something.
That's fast food you get from the show. Yeah, that's like them curly potatoes. You get curly oysters. Bloody fishing line everywhere here. There's a fishing line all over the place.
Good size ones too, but bloody hell. That's the size.
Well, you just have to go paddling out there in the mangroves and you'll find something, probably.
All the shells.
This is probably a traditional spot to be living. I think that might be the main ranges things.
Ranges to places, yeah, right.
Nobody been living in there for that car's been there for a long time. Nobody lived in there for
A long time. Might have had range or something at once, eh?
yeah, probably did.
Broken the screen off one.
I might reckon over in the WA they might live out in the bush system. Might live out here, they spare to the bush.
Colorado.
This is that,
What's this
whatever
one?
one it is.
This is Gilquilky Homeland. No, that's not
See
it.
what I want.
Gilquilky Homeland. Don't know what that one is.
Someone's been taken off there, whatever it was.
Yeah, whatever it was. That's Masana Beach. We'll go to Turtle Beach first and check this one out next door.
that's hill start.
Arch Hill Start thing, yeah. I like that about
That's going to let me big orange flag.
Yeah.
Just like that. So then get around and put the thing on for it. I was going to put
Oh, that little,
a
yeah.
log on this corner of this roof rack.
Yeah. Well, no dumping waste. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That just says no dumping waste. Yeah. Suppose it's supposed to be toilet, is it?
No flying drones here either.
Swing, yeah. Lovely. There's your walking trails. That's
This one's Turtle Beach. And there's supposed to be some stuff around here, the back where the Indonesians used to come in. I don't know where. Not a bad little beach.
tiny little beach. A little red rock on that side and black rock on that
Yeah.
side. Done me a little bit of
That's where your walking trail probably takes you up on top of them cliffs. You get a good view from up there. But I'm not going up there. Oh, white sand. Hey, the contrast the colours from that beach there, that cliff there, to this one here. It looks like that bauxite stuff. Yeah. This guy is beyond that tree line there. Oh, might be a kilometre or two, a couple of k's back there. That's that mine all the way up to there with that bauxite mine. This is the start of your walking track. It goes up there, look. And up there. And then that goes all the way from here back to there, which is a fair way. We just drove from that one, I think, to here and there, and that's all the mined out area up there. I don't know how old that photo is, but I think it's probably, looking at it, there's trees growing all over all that area now. Probably 20-year-old might be that photo. Well, there you go. That's 2.5 k's from there back to there, and it's 1.5 kilometres from here to there. It's fairly rough country, but is Nuhulunbuy Beach, or that other name there, whatever that is. And this is where they used to do trading years ago with the Indonesians from somewhere. 1700 and 1907. They were trading with whatever they, Makassar and somebody. Anyway, it's now Sulawesi in Indonesia. And I'll tell you, it's a long fucking way from here, to Indonesia in a wooden boat with a reed sail on it. Apparently they used to do it. And this over here is stone pitches or something which they set up in the day to like a history book, so the next generation to know something about it. And they restored it all a few years ago, so it's one of their success stories. So we'll go and have a look. There's one of the original stone little doohickeys. So them stones have been there since 1700 something. What do they reckon that one is?
Dugout canoe.
A dugout canoe, what are you going hard?
Yeah. Shape of it.
Oh.
Let's signify that anyway. Let's signify that anyway.
Yeah. So read it again.
This is supposed to be coastal camps, and that's supposed to signify
Oh,
a fireplace, a stone house. That's that up there, stone house. That's supposed to be paru, however they say that. Paru something. Yeah, and a canoe's supposed to be somewhere in the middle there.
The shape of a boat.
It'll take a little bit of working out,
That one's a paru though.
maybe on the camera, but there's the shape of you. Out there and back in here.
Are you? John, Max,
You can see it on the ground. I don't know whether the camera picks it up good enough or not.
Macassan camps are marked by the tamarind trees that grow around Australia's northern coast. They grew from fruit the Macassans brought with them, which were used for cooking and to prevent scurvy. These trees provided shade and acted as markers so the Macassans could find their camps when they returned each year. So, there you go.
So what's that tamarind tree?
Tamarind, but I don't know where the tamarind tree is. Tamarind tree is supposed to supply shade.
Maybe down there, somewhere close to the river, wouldn't it?
There's supposed to be another fire one over further. And then a canoe's supposed to be this in the middle somewhere, but it's, I think it's a bit all...
Big canoe. There's one here.
Yeah, yeah.
They're doing well to fly them old wooden boats all the way from there to here, but anyway. There's one over
there.
there.
Behind us.
Yeah.
It might be something to do with the fire.
Maybe them round ones at 9 Mile were just the bases of the little huts.
Yeah, well that's right. Could be. They can
Have their little hut thing there.
put their hut.
Yeah. Just to hold the bottom of the bark in.
Oh, might be.
Oh, we found some at 9 Mile, a great big area, like as big as this area probably, nearly.
Round rock.
And then a couple of k's away there's these round neat round ones.
Yeah.
What's tamarind anyway? That's the sour thing, isn't it? That's a sweet potato.
dugout canoe, they reckon, again. Every year the Macassans, I don't have to say that, Haroos would bring several dugout canoes with them to collect treepang in shallow waters. Dugout canoes were also traded with the Yolngu in exchange for labour. There are over 150 different types of treepang in Australian waters, with about 30 edible types. So treepang is a Chinese delicacy, an aphrodisiac, and is used in soups, braised with veggies or fried. So it looks like a sweet potato, doesn't it? Treepang is now available in bottle form. Treepang live in high nutrients environments with hundreds of treepang per hectare. They have reproductive peaks in September and October. So they're out of the sea. There you go. 30 Treepang have soft bodies and vary in length from 10 to 50 centimetres. They have rough, leathery skins, usually brown or black, and lie on the sand or in rock pools at low tide. So they're obviously
Some sort of fishy thing. Look at this poor little windswept tree with these little flowers all over him. Look at him.
Okay.
Bonsai tree
I
with
know, aren't they gorgeous?
flowers all over it.
They just sit bonsai, also bonsai here.
Natural bonsai. And there's a bigger one.
They neat, look like somebody's gone around and bonsai
Yeah.
them.
They got the pretty little pink flowers on them. I walk around to the next spot. It looks like it because the door's over there. But there's a story on it there, look.
Fireplaces and fish traps. Oh, that's a fish trap. That's what the thing in the middle is.
A fish.
The circular
Rock
arrangement
cod.
nearby shows a fish trap called Dorwa Young, and is the only stone picture here that represents an object of the Yolngu culture. Like the history of the Macassans trade, the Yolngu knowledge of fish trap construction is passed down through the generations. These arrangements show fireplaces. I don't know where they are, where they in front of us or
Yeah.
behind us or something like that.
One there, it's over that there, look.
So they got fingers.
Another one there. Well, they got fingers.
See, they got those funny lines.
Yeah, there. See?
Well, these arrangements show a line of stone placements with bays or cauldrons called gorwa from the Makassar Kawa, used to boil the treepang. Oh yeah, see look. See they have the yeah. So they would make the stone
Yeah.
things
that's
and
it.
then cook the see? Oh yeah.
Down there. There's one there, I'd reckon that was supposed to be one there as well.
Yeah, well, they're showing three there. One
And then the pile back, further back. But this one here, you can definitely see it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this would be a good place to have the drone up there and get the aerial shot of it. If it'd work.
Then take off in a mad.
Yeah.
I think no.
Roger's trying to cut the scrub down.
Yeah. You can go the other side and take photographs of that
So
shadow.
you get it straight up above this and then turn it on its end so it's short and directly down and get all that perspective on that.
What is that?
There's what?
RA.
Won't be the original story.
Oh, I've got over here. Lasting impression. Contact with the Macassans and the goods they traded made lasting impressions of the Yolngu culture. The Macassans employed the Yolngu to help collect, cook, dry, and prepare the treepang. In exchange for Yolngu labour and use of the Yolngu land and seas, the Macassans traded knives, axes, fish hooks, glass, cloth, tobacco, pipes, and tobacco, rice, tamarind fruit and alcohol. So the sections of the pose is A. So up that one over there, you've got the crew quarters. So this is a picture of thing. So crew quarters is A section. So that top left hand diagonal there, you've got A and C is the mask. So C be the mask up the middle. That crew quarters. A on this side's the crew quarters. So those two triangles. And that little square bit there. A big bit down the bottom. B is the gallery and store. And D, that's the things going out, is the rigging, the sail or the rigging. Notice how small a paroo is made with stones, two distinct sizes. Notice how the smaller paroo is made with stones, two distinct sizes. I'm talking about this one here, probably.
Gotta have a good imagination to work that out too.
Yeah, that's been, imagination has been passed down through the generations. The older people made them to explain, to show them, because some of them have been gone to.
Yeah, well didn't they say that too, that some of them went there and stayed there?
Yeah, see? And that's sort of trying to do the example of that, of their boat.
Oh, well, I can't see that.
No, there's a pink sea, so trying to do it in stone on the boat, on the ground, boat. Yeah.
Oh.
So the Yolngu adopted hundreds of the Makassar words directly or in modified form into their language. There you go. So the Yolngu language, if they say bara, it's northwest wind is the meaning. Burapa is rice. Dajora is paper. Dajama is work. Lipa, canoe. There you go.
He's in need of restoration, this one. See that down there, what's that? That's the root. There's...
Yeah. There's that Makassar there. There's a Timor.
Yeah, there's Timor there.
Yeah. They'd come down here, down to there,
yeah,
cross
there's
the
a red
top.
dot there. Look.
Yeah. Then cross to here and then they go back that way.
Yeah, when they come on the monsoon winds and go home on the trade winds. Isn't it?
They returned on the monsoons.
Come down on the trade
Yeah,
wind.
they with the south with trade. Yeah, they would collect tadpole in the wet season and return to Makassar with the south wind trade winds around April. Some Yolngu visited Makassar with the fleets and later returned on the monsoon winds. That's so he's not.
That'd have been dodgy too, and them little wooden boats on the monsoon wind.
Oh.
Because monsoon rain and cyclones and shit follow the monsoon wind, aren't they?
Yeah, that's a bit sad, isn't it, that one?
Yeah, he's a bit on the wrong side of the wall now, but you can't see it out there.
They've got that little edge bit
Yeah.
there, so I'm assuming that is probably that sea.
Yeah, see this piece over here. There's your little ruddery thing there, and then that bit over there
Yeah, that's
is
the
that
little tail bit.
hooked up bit of the boat. Right there, it needs doing up,
Yeah.
restoring. I think this is an indication that it gets a bit windy here. And we got this poor old tree here. You wouldn't know how old he is. And he's still got his little pink flowers on him. Yeah, he's a little skinny chunks on him. Be hard old wood in them though. And there's nothing there but rock from to grow on by the look of it. And all the trees are stunted like a lot of these windy places, but these are pretty flowery, them ones. There's another one over here with the flowers all over it. Yeah. And there's a big one. Big sand dunes in the distance over there. That's where we were the first beach, trying to drive that stupid drone. Couldn't get it to work properly. And then you come round, all the way around, and there, over there, is where that little turtle beach is. Where you could have walked. Or was that turtle beach? Ah, that turtle beach around the other side of that peninsula, I think. Anyway, we didn't walk it.
Minutes ago. Okay. See, I'm missing a call from Gorgs, but I can't get. But I get no signal here to miss a call from him. Okay, just right here will do, and I'll get out. Take good, eh? Yeah, I haven't got enough service to pick it up.
Golf thing there,
No?
golf things.
I thought of those walking track things. I know the arrows shaped like walking track.
What do they call them things? Holes?
Oh, yeah.
Sun's not helping a lot.
There's a car come behind you.
There's two black ones.
Yeah, black one. He's not sparing the horses anyway.
Toyota. Righto.
Right.
Looks like that one was at the camping there. Come on, mate, there you go. Got a good chance.
Haven't even got a stop sign against these haul roads, eh? That's a bit different.
Yep.
Still can't see him. Just pop clean out of the shadows at you. You see him all right looking back the other way with the sun shining on him, but you can't see him coming into them shadows.
That's different. I was just going to say we haven't got a stop sign against the whole road here, and the trucks have got a stop sign. Yeah, we've got a stop for you, mate. Yeah, that's different. More of a pain in the arse than anything.
I reckon.
I bet it is. How far is hauling? About 45-minute turnaround. Yeah, right. Bit better road than this one, I hope. Yeah, it's a lot better road. Right, yeah, good luck. Look at this, look at this.
Yeah.
1,000 more corrugations to go when you're there.
You need to go wash your brakes out.
Righto, where are we going next?
I don't know. That way?